Hello, I'm going to be testing my app for assignment 2. It's basically an app to allow people to look after their plants a bit better, designed for people who aren't really green thumbs but want to be, because a lot of people who I interviewed said that they weren't green thumbs and that they would like some help. So that's what I had in mind when I was designing this app. I was thinking about the communication aspect of it, and the community building, due to a few people mentioning it in the interviews. That's what they really enjoyed, like the Facebook groups that they're involved with for their hobbies. Um, and yeah, so pretty much just general marketing messages, which is what I got, is what I typed out from the marketing website from the first assignment. Just the same information, except in the app. And I've got the pagination working, which is really exciting. Get growing. So I thought, it'll be cool to have more than one option to log in. We got Google, Facebook, and email, which generally everybody has Google and Facebook. And then there's also the sign in button, but this one works. Email. Howdy, Dan. So yeah, cool weathery stuff and profile picture, status updates for the community. Doesn't actually do anything, but you get the idea. And then post filters as well for people to find specific information about what they're actually looking for. So we've got like advice and ferns and other stuff like that. And then stuff about ferns, for example. And then if people want to find something more specific, there's a search option. That's it for the home page. And then my plants. So this is just where people can input their plants that they're currently looking after, like their indoor ones, which will give them an option to name them and put their species in there and everything as well. So the idea is if they click this, they can take a photo of it, which will then scan it and tell them exactly what they need to do to look after it, which will then get automatically input into the care planner, which is, I thought at first I wanted to do it as a calendar, but I kind of remembered from some of the interviews, especially one of the people I interviewed who is an avid gardener. She was saying that there's not really a set schedule for looking after your plants. The biggest concern is not knowing what's wrong with them and just keeping an eye on them to make sure you get them watered and everything and looking after them. So that's why I thought we'll do it as like a planner. So it's not really a set schedule, but at least there's a reference there for them to look at. So all the plants will get put in there with the actions needed, stuff like that, which the user can then tick off whether they've done it or not. And then, yeah, which is really cool. And then the snap, which is where they can take the photo of the plants. I just thought it would be funny to have this up here as a placeholder. Notifications doesn't work because I didn't have the time, but profile works. So user's profile, picture, username, their location, a little bit about them and their favorite plants as well. Then we got the settings, so they can log out, edit their profile details, and as well they can just log out here if they need, where they can log back in. I haven't set this up, I've forgotten login details, but the idea is there, and then that button works as well, and so does that one. So yeah, and then from the user flows, basically pretty much what I've just done. yeah, it was all pretty exciting. I had a lot of fun making it.